Hello everyone, welcome to another video session class. So in today's class we will study about a small reaction which is known as Dakin reaction. So this reaction is nothing but the reaction of an aldehyde or aromatic aldehyde or para-hydroxy-aromatic aldehyde to form what? Dihydroxy phenol, okay? Dihydroxyphenol or dihydroxy aromatic compound, dihydroxyl, okay, 2-hydroxyl group in presence of a base and peroxide. So Dakin reaction is the replacement of the aldehyde group of the ortho and para-hydroxy or ortho aminobenzaldehyde. Either it may be this one, ortho and para-hydroxy, ortho position, that means aldehyde group of ortho position. So this is ortho position will change, okay, and ortho amino, maybe ortho amino, that means here it will be NH2 will be there, okay, aminobenzaldehyde or ketone by hydroxyl group. So that means these are replaced by this hydroxyl group. See here, earlier this one aldehyde or ketone was there, but after completion of the reaction the compound will be substituted with this group, aldehyde or ketone group will be substituted with OH, okay, that is hydroxyl group on reaction with alkaline hydrogen peroxide. That means in presence of base, alkali means base, and hydrogen peroxide. So see the reaction here, OH, okay, this is C double bond O R, that means ketone you can say, or it may be aldehyde H, okay. So in presence of H2O2, NaOH or Na2CO3, these are base, so it will form catechol mainly, okay, you see catechol. So here OH is same, but this aldehyde or ketone group converted to hydroxyl group, that is OH group, and one alkoxy group or will be come out, okay, RCOONA, okay, or you can say acid salt, sodium salt of any acid, okay, sodium salt of any acid will be formed, okay, corresponding sodium salt of acid will form. So here you see this reaction also, here this OH is remaining same, but this portion C double bond OR, that means carbonyl portion or aldehyde or ketone portion will be changing to what? OH, okay, and we are getting this alkoxide or you can say salt of acid, okay, corresponding salt of acid. So let us see the mechanism. So mechanism is very simple. Your base is attacking to this base is attacking the peroxide to generate OOH negative, and ultimately this OOH negative is peroxide ion is attacking the carbonyl carbon. So here you see this is the reaction. We know simply here what is happening in presence of peroxide and base, this C double bond OH, that is aldehyde group, is changing to hydroxyl group. So mechanism step 1, so this is H2O2, okay, peroxide, so this is B negative, that is base, okay, so it will take up the proton to give the corresponding salt. So here OOH peroxide anion generated, okay, then that one will attack this carbonyl carbon. So as it is having extra electron, so this carbonyl carbon we know, it is always electron deficient because of presence of this electronegative oxygen. So it will take up the oxygen and this will become electro deficiency, so this will attack. So ultimately this bond forms, okay, O, then this H is this one, then OOH, okay. In the next step what will happen, there is rearrangement, okay, aryl migration. AR means aryl migration, that means this aryl group or phenyl group benzene ring will migrate from this carbon to this oxygen. So see here this benzene ring with OH, earlier it was directly attached to carbon, but next after aryl migration this benzene ring will attach to this oxygen. So you see benzene ring, oxygen, then C double bond OH, okay. And next step what is happening, so we got this one, okay, C double bond OH, okay. Then next you do this is aryl formate intermediate, okay, this is aryl formate intermediate. So you do hydrolysis, so C double bond OH will come out as a acid, or C double bond ONA will come out, and ultimately we will get this aldehyde changes to OH, okay, aldehyde, that is aldehyde or ketone group changes to hydroxyl group. So this is the simple mechanism of this reaction. Next, let us see the application. So first application, this with this hydrogen Dakin reaction, that means reagent like H2O2 and NaOH in presence of water, the 2-hydroxy 3-methoxy benzaldehyde, that is this aldehyde group will change to OH group. Okay, so 2,3-dihydroxy anisole. The next, another important reaction, synthetic application, that is para-hydroxy acetophenone. So this is CH3. Para-hydroxy acetophenone will change to hydroquinone. See here, this is C double bond O CH3, that means one ketone group. Okay, so this ketone group will change to hydroxyl group. So this is one more important synthetic application of this Dakin reaction. Next, Dakin oxidation is most commonly used to synthesize benzene diols. So we already see this is benzene diol, correct? This is 2-hydroxyl group is there, so it is benzene diol. So benzene diols and alkoxyphenols. Okay, alkoxyphenol, this is P. Okay, PHENOLs. Then other synthetically useful products of Dakin reaction are guaiacol, a precursor of several flavonoids. So guaiacol is also synthesized by using this Dakin reaction. The next, catechol is, these are also application. Okay, catechol is synthesized from orthohydroxy and alkoxy phenylaldehyde and ketones, and is used to synthesize neurotransmitters associated with catecholamines. So all those adrenaline, noradrenaline, epinephrine, okay, these are catecholamines. Okay, so this catechol, we know the structure of catechol is, okay, so catechol is synthesized by using the Dakin reaction. Okay, so I hope you have understood this Dakin reaction. So thank you.